Last year, Bristol City Football Club raised more than £56,000 for Children's Hospice South West. And now the Ashton-gate Club has just pledged its support to the Charlton Farm Hospice for another year.
Players have been supporting the charity for nearly a year now, donating boots, shirts and just trying to raise as much money and awareness really to the hospice, and it's a great cause and it's good to see so many people here today. Since we got involved, we've got a few ambassadors, me, myself, Frank Fielding, Mark Little, Joe Bryan, so everyone's been involved in it and everyone's been really good. All the lads really been trying to, whenever it's something comes up to do with the hospice, the lads are really forthcoming and wanting to help and donate and just bring as much awareness to the charity as they can really.
Anyone that's got children will understand what these guys do, what services they provide for children, and it does exactly what it says on the tin at the end of the day. It's just an amazing charity and just amazing people that work there with Ollie. It's just a pleasure to be involved with him. I mean, the amount of kids that that go through the hospice are City fans as well. You'd be amazed. So, it's the more of the awareness, and the kids love it when we go in. So it's all good. We enjoy it. We'll sing a few Christmas carols and just be with the kids and have a good time.
Recently, Children's Hospice South West held a sports lunch as part of its 25th anniversary celebrations. Players from Bristol City, Bristol Rovers and Somerset Cricket Club were all in attendance, along with Rugby World Cup final referee Nigel Owens.
I think it's hugely important because sport sort of transgresses everything else in it. Sport has broken down barriers in society over the years and is continuing to do so. And sport has a special way, sometimes not knowingly, of uniting people and pulling people together. And it's no different when in fundraising events like this, especially to probably, I would say, the most worthy of causes in the Children's Hospice. Because we've all been kids in our time, and when we're kids, I think we all pretty much so, at some stage in our lives as kids, will look up to our sporting heroes, whether they're local, national, and whatever sport. And I think it's just great, and I think it's a huge credit to Bristol City and to the Somerset Cricket, and there's a couple of Bristol Rovers players here as well, and everybody involved in sport. It's a huge credit to them that they give their time up to come along and support events like this, because I think it's hugely important, I think.
The hospice provides important care to life-limited children and their families across the South West. The Charlton Farm base costs £3 million to run every year. They receive approximately 17% of their funding from the government, with the rest from generous donations.
Well, it's truly fantastic to have the loyal support of a great bunch of people. It bowls us over. It's such an encouragement, not only to the children and families who we serve, but also our supporters, because the great message that goes out through Bristol is that this famous club supports life-limited children, and the message gets out there. So the publicity value of what your players do and the gifts that they give us is worth more than money can buy.
Find out more about Children's Hospice South West. Visit chsw.org.uk.